Hello guys and welcome back to Missildine Online and Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix walkthrough on Proud Mode. I am bringing you, this is part 4. In this we will get to a certain point in Wonderland and then we will not go any further and it'll be in a different video because I want to try cutting down the sizes and get them out in smaller formats for you guys. So, let's talk about it. So Gummy, the Gummy menu. This is our first time having access to the Gummy Garage, so let's view the tutorial. Let's build a Gummi Ship by following a blueprint. To build a Gummi Ship, select Garage. To fly different ships or rename ships, select Gummi Ship. Now let's take a tour of the Gummy Garage. First, pick a blueprint from the list. The list contains blueprints you have collected and those you can redesign. The blueprints you collect can't be renamed. Make sure you have enough parts. Select a blueprint to enter the garage. In select mode, select the block you want to attach. Without a cockpit and an engine, a ship cannot fly. Left or right directional buttons, change classes. Up or down directional button, change parts. Found your block? Then press the X button or the R1 button to go into build mode. In build mode, select where to place the block. Move the block with the L1, L2, and directional buttons. Yes, is confusing. The left stick rotates blocks and the right stick rotates the assembly area. Press the X button to attach the block. Press the circle button to cancel attachment. If you get lost, press the select button to view help. Boom, select button. Now let's switch inspect mode with the R2 button. Examine your creation in inspect mode. It is not flyable. That's about it. The rest is learning by doing. If you need help, go to the help menu or press the select button. So, I have to say though, the Gummi Ship area is not the most intuitive thing. It's a little odd. It's a little odd. So you can go and kind of do things. You can rename your ship at any time. It's called the Excalibur because that's what we wanted. Now we can go to Garage. We can choose the Excalibur. This is if you want. And you can add things. I don't think we actually have anything we can add, but so once you're satisfied, we're going to head to the Battle Level 1 world. And this is your first time in the Gummi Ship. We travel to different worlds on the Gummi Ship. The Heartless ships often give us a hard time. Always be on the lookout during flight. So you can't just travel to the worlds easily. Your journey will be documented until you reach your destination. Seek out the missions each world has to offer. Control the Gummi Ship with the left stick. Tilt it up to descend and tilt down to ascend. So there are now missions in the final mix version of this game. So all you have to do is, for my button configuration, circle is actually to shoot. So you just shoot and avoid any of the obstacles and you can take down anything. Now, for every ship you kill, you get points, and you can also collect blueprints and certain gummy pieces, as you can see there. And in here you can get these special things, which are armor and power. Now this will be probably one of the only ones that I will show you guys, except for the ones that are actually needed for trophies and actual missions. Right now we're not going to be able to do those. They don't actually really allow you to do those until later, so when we talk about the Gummi Ship trophies, that's when I'll show you guys this a little bit more in depth. For right now though, just don't worry about it and just get to the worlds that you need to get to. And here we are, Wonderworld, Wonderworld, Wonderland. Disembark. Wonderland. I have to say, guys, this is my least favorite world in the entire game. Even worse than Atlantica.
Oh, my favorite missus! I'm late! Oh dear! Oh dear! I'm here! I should be there! Oh, I'm late! Oh, the Queen! can't for sure.
Huh. I wonder if we should follow him. Probably. So just continue. And... Wonderland. What a confusing frickin' place. And we have to go through there. But, it's a little too small for us.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That tracks.
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning. Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
That's one
Wait,
sleepy
what do we have to do?
doorknob.
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
So, don't do this yet. You have to actually move this bed first. So just push this bed into the wall. Literally, that's all that takes. Just do that. And don't do that. Once you're ready and you've moved the bed, be sure to drink that, and you'll become tiny. And you want to go all the way. Now, we don't have this yet, so we can't get there, and we can't get up there yet. But we will, don't you worry. And look! Heartless. Heartless have followed us to this world. And here you'll see a new type of Heartless. These are like mage users, and they drop those bubbles. Those bubbles are actually to replenish your MP. Now, if you have Blizzara, which you don't yet, you can use it on these fire guys to get extra additional points. But these ones use fire magic on you. Individually, they're not strong, but they usually do come in packs. You can deflect their magic back at them for 2 additional experience points if you're interested. But let's continue through the door that we revealed by pushing the bed into the Queen's castle. He's got some red eyes.
Now in session.
I'm on trial. But why?
Because you've been a bad girl, Alice.
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
Yeah, but
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling? Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart.
Huh.
Off with her head!
No! Oh, please! Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartless.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail, and it's off with all of your heads. Gather as much or little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. So you can go and talk to the Alice. She'll say, who are you? I'm Sora. I'm Goofy, and that there's Donald. Pleased to meet you. Thought I could do... Sorry you got mixed up in this nonsense. And you can talk to these cards, but they're not really going to tell you anything. You can talk to the White Rabbit, although he's also not really going to tell you anything either. You could jump up here and talk to her. You better bring your evidence soon. How dare you stand there? That's all she's going to say. So we want to go all the way back here. There's a save point here you can use, but we're not going to worry about that yet. We want to actually go this way into the Lotus Forest. And in the Lotus Forest, we're going to meet a familiar face to those Disney lovers out there. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. Oh, okay. They've already left the forest, so I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are essential to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. Should we trust him? To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. Find all 4. Do yourself a favor. We're gonna do it, so you'll have no problem. Now, you can kill all the Heartless that will get in your way. There will be a lot of them. But I highly suggest doing it because any room that you go in, I highly suggest killing the Heartless there. There are fights coming up in the game that are going to be very challenging. And to be able to have a little bit of a level advantage or just more abilities is going to be nice. And Donald leveled up. So we want to go all the way back here. And we can kill these guys. So just go all the way back and kill these guys. So once you've cleared those, you actually want to go over here, right into this little small area right here. And you can use this Trinity mark. And you'll get a bunch of items and MP bubbles that you probably don't need at this point. And right here you will find footprints. That's a piece of evidence that we needed. So, also what I can show you is these flowers right here. It'll say, give me a potion. So you can go to your thing and give potion to the flower. And that will say thanks, and will actually upgrade your item and give you a high potion. The flowers here do various things like that. You can, not that yellow flower, don't talk to that one. You can talk to this one and that will say, give me an ether. So, to do that, we actually have to put an ether into our inventory. And if you use an ether on the flower, it will give you a camping set. And a ton of health balls that you don't need. So you can't use that flower yet. Now this flower will also ask for an ether, but unfortunately I don't think we actually have that many. We don't actually have one, so we can't give one there. So once you've done the flowers, you can head over here, back to where we found the footprints, and jump up here onto these beautiful mushrooms. I wonder if Wonderland was an allegory for anything. And go up here, and who cares about the shadow? And you can go through this room. Into the bazaar room. And here will be another piece of evidence. This is a stench. Interesting. All you have to do is hop down. And go through the Queen's Castle again and back to Lotus Forest. That's what I hate about this world. It's very small, but it's a lot of back and forth. And we want to go through here. Run all the way to the back. You'll see that the flowers reset. And we want to jump up here, and then jump up here, and up here. And right here, you will find an antenna. And you can't actually get up there yet. Actually, I'm pretty sure you can. But let's go this way first. Can we go anywhere? So you can jump up here and go to this, which will release Dalmatians number 16, 17, and 18. Those are our first Dalmatians found. Okay, now I'm fairly sure, and I probably shouldn't have done that yet, but that's okay. I'm fairly sure we can, in fact, get that chest. So, I'm gonna try. So what you need to do is you need to jump and then time your attack so that it gives you a little bit of a boost. I think I'm doing it wrong. But we can totally do this. That didn't work. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. We got it, and I didn't have to attack at all, so maybe I was just being crazy. And we got a scan G. Yay, yay us. Okay, now once you've gotten that, you can go over to that first yellow flower that I said don't do anything to yet. You can go to this one right here and examine it. It'll make you a potion, and I'll make you bigger. So you can go and give a flower there, or give a potion to the flower, I should say, and boom! And then examine, and then strike to spin. Without... Okay, so once you're big, you want to come over here, and you actually just want to jump on that, and that'll make that big. And then at this point, you want to come over here, knock that down, and then you actually want to attack the tree, and then eat this. And now we want to jump up, I believe, not these two. We want to jump up on these two mushrooms. No, wait. Yes, I'm right. We want to jump up on these two mushrooms. What the hell? And we'll just follow the path this way. And there's the new lily pad that we raised. We can jump there and jump here. And we can go into the bazaar room. So you'll see that we're on like a faucet. So from here, we want to go there. And you have to be very careful here. There we go. And we got it. And that was claw marks. And then the Cheshire Cat will come. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something, and you'll now have the magic spell Blizzard. Go us. And then just hop down. And return all the way back. And this is when I can show you that Blizzard gets you 2 tech, basically 3 for defeating them. And then we want to return to the Queen's Castle. We can use the save point if we need to, but we don't. And you can talk to Alice. And then talk to these, and are you ready to present evidence before the Queen? Very well, consuls step up to the podium. Now show me what you found. And you'll see your 4 evidence boxes. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Cards, bring forth my evidence. And she'll add hers. And then you have to pick one of the 5. Checking all 5 would only be a waste of time. Alright, then choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence. What? So you have to just go and choose one box. Just choose whichever. Good luck. You'll probably be unlucky. But we weren't. We got a Heartless. Sometimes you can get Donald and Goofy, and then they'll be locked in a cage. There's your evidence. Alice is innocent. Silence, I'm the law here. Article 29. Anyone who defies the queen is guilty. That's crazy. Seize them at once. And boss battle kind of ish. So at this point, you actually have to destroy the... You can hit her, and that will make all of the other cards freak out. And then you want to focus on taking down this crank, this tower here. Just keep attacking the tower until the wheels break, and that's all you really have to do. Goofy and Donald should be pretty much able to take care of everything else. You can't actually get experience points by defeating the cards at all, so don't worry about that. I'm also going to just hit the queen again, just to stop these cards. It makes the hearts anyways freak out. The diamonds and whatever spades will still attack. And there we go. And then just run around real quick and gather as much money as you can. And the cage that has Alice will drop. But Alice is gone. She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting. You fools! Find the one who's behind this. I don't care how. Interesting. And you can talk to her, and she just wants you to go and find Alice. She doesn't care about this anymore. They just want the trial to continue, so you have to go find Alice. Now, at this point, I would suggest saving. So once you've saved, you actually want to head back to the bazaar room, because there's actually a secret item that we can get. But to do so, we need to turn big. Unfortunately, we're going to be attacked by these guys first, and we leveled up. We hit level 12, and we learned Tech Boost, which is a very, 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 very valuable ability. Now, as you can see, this fat body guy here actually is a different color than what he is in the regular version of the game. In the final mix, he's a different color. Now, sometimes you can also encounter a secret new enemy type of enemy here, and they're called the Gigas Shadows, the Gigas, whatever. Giant shadows, really, really big. We might find them here. I don't think we will, but you get an award. Your reward is basically however many you kill, the greater your reward would be. It doesn't look like we're actually going to find any here. So again, make sure you use Blizzard on those guys, especially if you have Tech Boost equipped. And once you've gotten all of those, be sure to equip that Tech Boost. I highly suggest that. And we also, Goofy has Charge, but he can't equip it because he doesn't have enough ability points. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to take Ability Stud away from Donald and exchange the Blizzard Ring for the Ability Stud on Goofy, so that this way he can actually equip Charge, because Charge is actually a very powerful ability. And then we want to drink this. And then we want to go back to how we got here. So we want to run all the way over here. And upon doing so, we're going to get into this fight here.
See ya. Feel free.
And there is going to be a ton of waves of enemies, but it's worth it because we'll get an item for killing them all. And, you know, experience points and all that. And there we go. We got a chest. You can open this chest, and you will get a Mega Potion. Now, you can also get an Omega Elixir. And that's very late. Well, not very late, but later on in the game. Actually, it is very late in the game. It's one of the last worlds. So go back to the Bazaar Room and become tiny. Become teeny tiny. Do it. Do it now. And you'll want to return all the way back to the Lotus Forest. So in Lotus Forest, we will encounter the Cheshire Cat again. New boulder. Have you seen Alice? Alice, no. Shadows, yes. Where did they go? This way, that way, doesn't matter. Left, right, up, down, all mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest to the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside down room. Okay. Okay, so we're going to be attacked immediately, and the large bodies do a ton of damage, so you don't really want to get hit by those. So anytime you'll see them presenting like they're about to attack, you want to stop them from doing that and then start attacking them. See, like that. What he just did damage. But there we go. It's down, and it looks like we have a little bit more to kill. So once the enemies are clear, you want to use a potion on this flower, and that will grow you big. At that point, you want to go to the seed, hit take, and knock this boulder into the water here, which will make these 2 lily pads rise up, which is exactly what we need, and then you want to come back and eat the seed. And then you want to come over here and use those lily pads that you just raised to jump into this hidden area here. You'll defeat these enemies real quick so that you can actually use the area. And there's actually a blue Trinity mark that you can use, which is going to be nice. The rewards are pretty nice from this one. So let's go over here and use the Trinity. Yay, MP! We needed that, actually. And we'll also get a camping set. So just run around and try to get Donald to use it by not gathering it yourself. And you can also give this one a high potion, so let's do that.
This should help.
So put a high potion on this flower, and it will drop a ton of MP, and also a mega potion. Mega potion, nice. And you can't actually use this one yet, so don't worry about that. And we'll head down into this area, which is the Queen's Castle. And we will find more Dalmatians. 13, 14, and number 15 returned home. Perfect. Alright, so use this as soon as you're done, and save, I would suggest. And once you've saved, head to the Lotus Forest. And I'm curious. Yes, it looks like white mushrooms are here. These are a special type of enemy that will do various things depending on what they want. So you have to use magic on them. So this one wants thunder, but we don't have thunder yet. When it fans itself, it wants blizzard. When it shivers, it wants fire. See? So let's see if we can make it happy. So it wants blizzard. Now you actually have to use 3 of a kind to get the item from it, so let's do that. So let's do blizzard again. Let's hope that it does, and there we go! So it only took 2. Oh, so it needs 3 total, that's right. And there's another one right here, so... So blizzard. Remember, 3 of a kind. That's 2. And 3. Donald leveled up, and boom! Ton of MP, and we also got a Blizzard Arts. Very cool. And I think that's the only 2. Ah, there's a 3rd one in the back here. So let's see if we can get a Fire Arts with him. Nope. And I just wanted to show you that real quick, so let me show you the item that we got. We got a Blizzard Arts, proof that a white mushroom acknowledged you, a master of Blizzard magic. Awesome. So that will do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this walkthrough so far and that you're learning a little bit. I know I am. It's always fun to play this game. I absolutely love it. I hope you guys do. Let me know in the comments below what I can improve upon. What you, if you guys are liking it. If you are liking it, give the video a like. Share the channel. Get this stuff out there. It's the only way people are gonna watch. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And remember, never give up, never surrender. Thanks again for watching. Now, if you want to help the channel grow, please hit the subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner to subscribe to the channel for all future content. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see what we've done previously, hit the previous. And if you want to see what's coming next, please hit the next video.